Here's exactly how to install the load rails and sliding cover on your GWM Cannon. Follow along, it's easier than it looks. Step 1. Open the tailgate. If a sport bar's fitted, grab your 13mm socket, remove the 4 bolts each side, and lift it off. Step 2. Unpack and lay everything out. You've got the cover, your left and right rails, 4 drainage hoses, 4 grommets, 4 hose clamps, double-sided foam tape, your M8 and M6 bolts with washers, the nuts, self-drilling screws, 6 brackets, the rubber stoppers, 2 locking brackets, and the manual. One thing it does not include: silicone. Bring your own. Step 3. Seal the factory crack along the top of the tub with silicone, the whole way down, both sides. Step 4. Assemble your 6 brackets. Backplate on, M8 bolt through with a flat and spring washer, then the adjustment bolt and rubber stopper. Quick tip: a dab of anti-seize on the stainless bolt. You'll need a 5mm Allen key, a 13 and a 30mm. Step 5. Foam tape. Clean the surface, run the tape from the edge of the tub to the silicone line, trim it, and press down firm, both sides. Step 6. Mount the brackets. 14mm socket on the head, 13mm spanner on the nut. 3 positions per side. The first lines up with this one, the second right here, just after the M8 hole, and the third above this one here. Do them up, line the top of each bracket with the top of the tub, and bend it down gently if it sits on an angle. Drop in your self-drilling screw to lock it, then wind the foot clockwise so the rubber stopper braces the tub and spreads the load. Check they're all straight. Step 7. Drill your drainage holes now before the rails go on. It's way easier and lines up dead straight. Measure 95mm in from the back edge, find the crease, and follow it straight in. Don't drill just anywhere back there, there's a triple skin layer. For the rear hole, go dead center of the triangle, but careful, the cab's right behind, so use a short pilot bit. A 38mm hole works best. Clean it up. Now before you spray, slide some cardboard between the cab and the tub so you don't hit the cab with overspray. Then spray each hole so it won't rust and let it dry. Step 8. Fit the rails. Slide your M6 bolts to line up with brackets 1, 2, and 3 and leave 2 up near the tail light for the latch. Seat the rubber seal, get the front tab flush, then run 3 M6 nuts on with a 10mm socket, loose for now. Step 9. The measurement. Measure across, push each track all the way forward, match the rear to the front, dead straight the whole way, then do up your center bolts both sides. Step 10. Center bolts done, rails straight, now lubricate. A light spray of dry lube along both rails. Fit the cover, slide it on from the back, push it forward till it locks, then test the open and close. Smooth as. Step 11. Rear latches. 2 bolts each side, attach a latch with your 10mm nuts, tight and straight. Adjust the length for even tension both sides. Lock off with a 10mm spanner. Test it. Step 12. The slide cable. It unlocks the latch at the back. Pull it firm to set tension. Crimp the lugs, careful you don't cut the wire. Back it off about 15mm. Lock the 10mm nut and test. Step 13. Same with the cover lid cable. If the lid feels loose, undo the Phillips screw and the 10mm nut underneath. Move it out 1 notch for more tension. Same both sides. Step 14. Fit your drainage hoses into the holes you drilled. Grommet onto the tube, feed the tube down, seat the grommet flush. Slide the hose clamp on the right way round. Lock it with a Phillips or a 7mm socket. Step 15. Final check. Push the cover back till it locks, lift, drop, latch both sides. Strong enough to stand on, and the track takes crossbars and tub racks. That's how easy it is to kit out your GWM Cannon.